And what a difference 24 hours makes. Look at this view from Breckenridge over the South Valley, looking down from the mountains where raindrops are falling out of the sky. And the temperatures are drastically different compared to this time on Wednesday. Let's take a look at the radar. You can see some of those sprinkles to light showers moving south to north. Some places are dry, other places are slightly wet. We even had some thunderstorms earlier. Talk about that in just a moment. Right now, the view from KBAK looking to the east towards Breckenridge is a cloudy one at that. The temperature made it up only to 87 degrees. Look at that huge swing. The average is 96. Record is 111 set back in 1931. And yesterday, compared to this time today, down by 17 degrees out here. Wow, that's incredible. Porterville cooler by 24. So that is a huge change. And we are looking at the numbers right now. 81 along the 99, 94 in Ridgecrest, 99 in Burbank. So it's hot in parts of SoCal. It's not in parts of the South Valley, and it's 73 in Tehachapi currently. So it is a drastically different weather day around here today. Compared to this morning, we had some lightning striking offshore of Point Conception. That's where the action began about 5 a.m. That moved on, and it looked like the sprinkles started to come down. Parts of the valley had a little bit more wetting rain than others. LA, points to the north from there, had a thunderstorm or two this afternoon. A downpour hit Studio City, and then the sun came out and it just felt like Florida. We've got this tropical flow from what used to be a tropical storm Iselle, now a remnant low. That's coming up from the south. We've got a trough west of Seattle pushing air from the north, and that will affect our weather come this weekend. Before then, one more day of a tropical influence through Friday. Clouds, humidity, warmth, and maybe isolated to scattered shower and maybe thunderstorm activity around the state. The weekend looks sunnier, drier, and quieter. Highs back to near average. Today was quite a bit below. Friday, Saturday, maybe right to around above. And then it looks like the next week time frame, be aware, a cool down could be coming through this part of the USA as the 80s return, particularly by Monday to Tuesday. Right now, that high to our east, pumping up moisture from the south, and the Sierra will squeeze out a lot of it between now and tomorrow night. Otherwise, it'll just be warm and humid for just about everybody else. This weekend, the trough from Seattle kicks the moisture mainly off to our east. That'll continue through Sunday with clearing skies and temperatures around 95 or 96 or 97 degrees. By next week, though, a new trough develops out of the Pacific, and we're going to be watching another Pacific storm system. This is Karina, and there could be another one on its heels as the Pacific is spitting them out one after another after another. Some of the models actually suggest there could be some interaction between the tropical storm to the south and the trough coming in from the north and west. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves. There's still time to refine that forecast, but for what it's worth, that is what we are watching currently as we head into next Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe even into Thursday of next week. The next 7 days, the biggest change will be we go from clouds and showers and storms in parts of the area to sunshine for Saturday and Sunday, highs up to around average. Next week, look at that, dropping down into the 80s perhaps. The overnight low is getting much more comfortable and autumn-like for Tehachapi from around 60 to maybe close to 50. Don't be surprised if you catch some 40s for good measure. And it looks like the sun will shine, but there could be some more clouds popping up later on next week. The KRV is a little bit more humid, especially for Friday. Sunnier Saturday and Sunday, and cooler next week. The desert has been hot, continues to be so, but next week you may catch a break as 90s get back into your neighborhood. Have a good evening.